I think we're going to get started. So thank you everyone for joining us this afternoon at our session. I hope you had a great lunch and you're fully energized for our session today. All right, so it's going to be a great session. We're going to talk about how Hyundai Motor Group is transforming their business with SAP and Pan-Amazon services. And I want to give a special shout out and thank you to Sunho Kim from Hyundai Motor Group, who is sharing their transformation story with us here today. So to get started, I want to share some insights that we're hearing from our customers and a shift that we're hearing from them. They're no longer asking us, how can I move my SAP systems to the cloud? But what we're hearing more often is, how can you transform my business? And that's what we're going to share with you today, of how we can transform your business with AWS and our Pan-Amazon services. So my name is Beth Sharp, and I lead our global solution architect team that works with our global SI partners here at AWS. I've been here about 3.5 years, and like many of you in the audience, prior to coming to AWS, I was actually an SAP customer myself for 25 years. So Mr. Kim is going to kick us off and start with his journey that he's been going through and share some insights with us. And then I'm going to close to show you how we're helping other customers with their transformation journey and how we can be your partner for transformation here at AWS. So I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Kim for his introduction and to get us started.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sunho Kim, Vice President and Head of Solution Business Division at Hyundai AWS. It's an honor to be here at AWS reInvent, the place where innovation becomes reality. Today, I'm very excited to share how Hyundai Motor Group is transforming. It's a business with global ERP systems designed for agility, scalability, and the future of mobility. I would like to share our journey over the last 4 years in transforming Hyundai Motor Group's ERP system, leveraging RISE with SAP on AWS. Our story demonstrates how one of the world's largest automotive manufacturers is driving digital transformation at a global scale. Hyundai AWS is the IT service and solution provider for Hyundai Motor Group, including Hyundai Motor Company and Kia. We deliver integrated IT solutions that support entire automotive value chain. Right now, we are driving our group's digital transformation by moving to the next generation systems that improve efficiency, enable innovation, and enhance the customer experience. My role is to lead the enterprise solution initiatives that support and build platforms for agility and sustainable growth. Let me walk you through today's agenda. We will start with a brief introduction, followed by an overview of Hyundai Motor Group's business scope. Then I will share our SAP ERP landscape and the challenges we faced, which lead us to this journey. We will discuss our mitigation strategy and why we choose AWS as our CSP. Finally, I will share our experience working with AWS and future plan. Hyundai Motor Group is one of the world's top 3 automotive manufacturers and mobility service providers. In 2024, we sold 7.53 million vehicles worldwide. We operate more than 200 countries and have over 15 global production bases. This scale enables us to serve our customer everywhere and respond quickly to the market change. Hyundai Motor Group is more than just a car company. We are transforming to the future mobility leader. Our focus goes beyond traditional vehicles to areas such as robotics, electrification, and advanced air mobility. Robotics is helping us innovative in manufacturing and logistics, making operations smarter and more efficient. At the same time, our wide range of electric car is preparing us for electrification era and the sustainable transportation. We are also investing heavily in software-defined vehicle platform and build ecosystem for advanced air mobility, which is creating new method for people and product to move. This effort how Hyundai Motor Group is driving to lead the future mobility, to deliver more smarter, safer, and sustainable solution for our customer around the world. Okay, let me start by explaining where we began. As Hyundai Motor Group grew globally, we rolled out our ERP system using a traditional method. Over time, this led to more than 30 separate SAP ERP systems around the world. This worked in the past, but it is creating big challenges for our future. These challenges made it clear incremental improvement wouldn't be sufficient. Therefore, we need fundamental transformation. Let me explain more detail what we have faced as challenges. Over the past few years, Hyundai Motor Group has been looking for a better way to manage global operation. From 2020 to early 2022, we conducted company-wide process innovation program to make our process more efficient and standard across headquarters and overseas subsidiaries. There are three key major challenges we need to address. First, operational complexity and inefficiency. We have multiple ERP systems running in different versions and different programs, which increase complexity. Infrastructure and license costs have risen sharply to support global operation. Second, preparing for our future business need. Most of our ERP systems still run on ECC, which is going to be end of service in 2027. Business requirements are growing rapidly, including massive data handling and AI-driven innovation and automation. Third, our current architecture cannot ensure business continuity or disaster recovery at scale, which is most critical for global operation. But our current ERP system was built separately in each country. This makes it very hard to support global process and keep up with fast changes in sales and manufacturing. We also need a system that quickly adapts to new business model like a mobility service. These challenges made us very clear that we need a unified, future-ready ERP platform so that we can deliver agility, scalability, and resilience for Hyundai Motor Group's global operation. To solve the challenges of our current ERP systems and prepare for the future, Hyundai Motor Group is working on 5 key strategies. These strategies focus on process standardization, master data integration, improving infrastructure, and build a global operation model. First, we reviewed the current process and the ERP functions across headquarters and overseas subsidiaries. Based on the result of our process innovation program, we create new standard process and also the global template. This template helps us all entities work in the same way, improving consistency and efficiency. We also define business process rule and policy that everyone must follow and tune them into digital asset for easy to use. Second, we developed common global function and add local features for each subsidiaries. And now we being rolled out step by step across headquarters and all entities. In the past, all subsidiaries have their own master data and managed by themselves, which is create difference and delays in global reporting. Now, with an integrated master data system, all entities use the same standard code. This makes data collection and analysis much faster and more accurate. We unified our previous separate ERP system into one environment on AWS. This gives us flexibility to scale as our ERP system expands, plus strong security, compliance, and resilience. Before, we have a fragmented individual SAP system, which increase risk of outage. Now we have a high availability and disaster recovery, so we have achieved a top level of stability and reliability. Finally, we are building an integrated global operation model. This will allow us to run the ERP system more efficient way and also quickly respond to the business need. One of our most important decisions in our strategy was how much to consolidate our systems. We look at two options. One is global single instance. Another one is separate instance for each region. After careful analysis of these options, we choose 5 regional approach: Korea, America, Europe, APEC, and China. Why did we make this choice? There are 3 main reasons. The first, we need a system stability. A single global instance sounds like efficient, but if something wrong, then the impact is huge. But regional approach reduces that risk. Second, every country has their own rules, especially about data privacy and where data must be stored. We had to follow these rules. Third, technology limitation. At the time, SAP HANA could support only up to 24 terabytes. Plus, there is some network latency from the user in the different countries would have been a problem. So we create detailed plan based on our strategic decision. This allows us to move step by step and keeping business running, avoiding any disruption. So I think this approach has been a big part of our success. Today, I want to share one of our most important architectural innovation: zonal high availability combined with disaster recovery with cross-continent. What does this mean? Simply, our system keeps running, even if entire AWS region goes down. In each region, we use multiple availability zones. We keep an active database and the standby database. They are synchronized within 50 kilometers. This setup allows us to switch immediately if one zone fails. But we didn't stop there. We also added disaster recovery in other continents using asynchronous replication. So even in the extreme situation like natural disaster, political issue, whatever, we can keep our system and business running. For example, our Korea headquarters system runs in Seoul region, with the standby also in Seoul and disaster recovery in the US. I know this design is big investment, but for global company operating 24/7 is essential. It gives us confidence that our ERP system can survive almost at any disaster. Honestly, with traditional on-prem system, reaching this level of resilience have cost a lot or even impossible. We consider 5 key factors when choosing our cloud service provider. First, support for SAP. And the second, global region availability. All providers meet this basic requirement. The third factor was high availability architecture. Here we saw some difference. Only 2 providers, including AWS, could support the both zona high availability and cross-continental disaster recovery. This is very important decision point. And the next, we also look at BTP service availability. AWS was the only one provider who can deliver wide range of the BTP service available where we need in the right region. Finally, we also checked existing partnership and operational experience. We already run over 100 legacy systems on AWS. And our team have strong experience in AWS service and support. And also, AWS guarantee fast response and tightly working with SAP ECS team if any RISE-related issue occur. For this reason, we select AWS as our CSP. Our journey with RISE on AWS has truly gone beyond typical ERP implementation. In the early stage, we had lots of questions about network design between our existing ERP data center and the new RISE on AWS environment. We need the best architectural consideration, complex network environment. AWS brought network and SAP expert and gave us guidance and organized to help our platform team to build the right skill set. During the build and loading phase, we saw much fewer system issues compared to before. Of course, issue can occur at any time, but I think the most important thing is how we respond and how we make our system back to normal. AWS worked closely with SAP for fast response and root cause analysis. They also support proper sizing, delivery instance on time, and improve network performance for our critical business process. Beyond that, AWS introduced services like S3, QuickSuite, AI, that guiding us toward cost-effective digital transformation. This result of effort will be shared on the next slide. Many companies use ERP system to manage their business operation. And these systems store huge number of documents. In a cloud environment, the more documents you store, the cost for storage and the management will be high. Keeping documents for a long time is not an option. It is required for tax, compliance, and audit. To solve this challenge, we built a cloud-based document management solution that works seamlessly with SAP ERP and also connect to the non-SAP system. Our solution provides secure, encrypted storage and easy version control. It reduces system operation cost and makes document search faster. For example, if there is a document need to be stored for 10 years, we cut the cost by 85%. And by moving from the traditional directory structure to key value approach, search speed improved by more than 2 times. Security is our top priority, so we use private link between VPCs to ensure safe document transfer. In the future, we plan to use AWS AI services to add more smart features, such as intelligent search and automated summarize. This will make document management solution more smarter, faster, and more cost efficient. ERP systems are the backbone of global business operation. They handle massive transaction data and connect countless interfaces across organization. In a cloud environment, managing such a critical system becomes even more challenging. Traditional monitoring methods are no longer enough. They often fail to detect issues early, making it hard to prevent the system failure or business risk. To solve this issue, we developed an integrated ERP monitoring solution powered by Amazon QuickSuite. The solution provides real-time monitoring of ERP system and use predictive analysis to identify the risk before they impact our operation. It's not just about the system performance we monitor. We also monitor business data, so we can manage technical issue and business risk together. We also plan to leverage AWS AI services to make the risk detection more proactive and accurate. This collaboration is helping us building a smarter, more resilient ERP environment. Our partnership with AWS for almost 10 years, we have used for many solutions in AWS. And recently, we have accelerated our move toward agile business transformation. In 2023, Hyundai Motor Group has signed a strategic agreement with Amazon, covering initiatives like selling Hyundai vehicle on Amazon.com. And in 2024, we ran major cloud enablement program with AWS, and Hyundai AutoEver became an AWS premier tier partner. Today, through this collaboration, Hyundai cars are sold on Amazon.com, and Hyundai Steel will supply low-carbon material for Amazon data center in APAC. This isn't just a relationship with a vendor. is truly strategic partnership across cloud, business transformation, and sustainable innovation. We can highlight 3 ways we were reimagining the automotive business with Amazon. First, expanded reach through the vehicle sales on Amazon.com, which create entire new customer channel and revenue stream. Second, enhanced experience. Embedding Alexa into next generation vehicles will drive a smarter, more connected driving experience. Third, the modernized core operation, transforming our SAP system with RISE on AWS provide agility and efficiency. This is a true digital transformation, not just moving to cloud, but reimagining entire business model and the customer experience. During our global ERP project, we experienced many technology changes. One of the biggest challenges was the rise of AI. Our project is not just about develop and build a global standard. We face the challenges to develop a lot of programs to meet our local specific requirement. Another challenge was converting old legacy system to ERP. Some applications used outdated development platform. So we had to analyze the code and rebuild it for ERP. This was not an easy journey. That's why from the early day of AI, we worked with AWS, tried different ways to improve development productivity and quality. One example is using QDeveloper and Kiro for ABAP code generation and quality check. We have testing and seeing the great result. We plan to apply this technology to our future project to improve both productivity and quality. I want to express my sincere appreciation to AWS for their true partnership. Together, we have created a foundation that will drive tomorrow's innovations across our entire mobility ecosystems. Thank you for listening. I hand over to Beth.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to put on my glasses so I can see. So thank you, Mr. Kim, for that truly inspiring story and sharing with us Hyundai's transformation with SAP and AWS. I want to show you some other ways that we are helping our customers transform and becoming that transformation partner for them for their business processes as well. So as customers like Hyundai embark on their journey, they're looking for something a little bit more meaningful in their relationship than that traditional IT customer relationship. And for many years, as I mentioned earlier, customers would ask, can you help me run my SAP systems on the cloud with better security, resiliency, performance, and agility? But as customers start to move to AWS for their SAP systems, we've seen a shift to customers asking, how can you help me transform my business operations and better serve my customers? Customers don't just want a cloud service provider. They want that transformation partner. They want someone who can help them reimagine their business processes end-to-end on their operations. And they're letting those needs and those of their customers and their business drive the decision on their tech stack, not the other way around. So I want to show you how we can serve as a transformation partner for our SAP customers. For most customers, that transformation begins with a migration. They're migrating to the cloud, either extending their current license with SAP or looking at SAP's Business Suite on AWS. And that's truly the foundation that they need to unlock the innovation and everything else that comes with it. So once that foundation is in place, customers turn to us to focus the activities on driving business value and business process change. They can do that with accelerating innovation with AI, where they can take advantage of our 200 plus services, including our leading AI and agentic AI portfolio that allows them to deliver operational efficiency as well as new customer experiences. They can unlock the value of their data. So their data might be sitting in silos, but now they can open up that and unlock that data for real-time and predictive insights. They want to scale and transform like Amazon as well, going beyond the technology to improve the core business processes. And that's what we call Pan-Amazon. And those programs such as Buy with Prime and multi-channel fulfillment are some of the items we're going to go through a little bit right now. And these outcomes that customers look at, the reason it's in a circle, it's not in any fixed order. You can do it one by one, some people do it concurrently, and we will work with our customers to tailor that approach and our priorities because we want to become your business partner. So we really think that there's some unique capabilities that we provide to our customers on their SAP transformation journey as well. So these are some of the reasons people choose to move their SAP systems to AWS, but there's others as well. So SAP customers trust AWS to run their mission-critical SAP system because of our experience, as well as our scale and credibility. We're the most comprehensive and broadly adopted cloud with over 200 plus services, 60% more services than other cloud service providers. We have millions of customers and lots of partners to help you on your journey as well. We also have the most SAP experience with over 17 years of building with SAP in the cloud. And SAP trusts AWS. The overwhelming majority of SAP's products run on AWS, including the most BTP services in the most regions. And that combination of experience, scale, as well as mutual trust is why thousands of customers have moved their SAP systems onto AWS. And what truly sets AWS apart is not only are we a cloud service provider, but we can help you transform. And that includes some of our Pan-Amazon solutions. So you can see on the slide, there's a lot of Pan-Amazon solutions that you can choose from, and they're vast, spanning from supply chain to business procurement, as well as Amazon ads. So by combining these business Pan-Amazon solutions with your SAP systems, you can reimagine your business processes, accelerate your outcomes, de-risk your transformations, and innovate together with us. But at the heart of these Pan-Amazon services is our global network, our global fulfillment network. We spent 20 plus years building this global network and allows us to deliver over 10 billion packages every year. And that network is not just for ordering on Amazon.com, but many of our capabilities are included in these supply chain and customer services through Pan-Amazon and can be leveraged by our customers in what we call these Pan-Amazon services, allowing it to be integrated to their SAP system, which is important because SAP is powering some of the biggest global supply chains for companies across the globe. I want to spend the next few minutes talking about two of those services that are being leveraged today by our SAP customers to help them transform their businesses. That's Amazon Buy with Prime, as well as Amazon Multi-Channel Fulfillment. Let's take a look at those two services. So with Amazon Multi-Channel Fulfillment, it's a 3PL or third-party logistics solution. It allows you to leverage our Amazon's fulfillment network and expertise to pick, pack, ship, and deliver your orders. And that's beyond Amazon.com. That could be other channels, including your websites, your social media stores, or your e-commerce marketplaces. And then Amazon Buy with Prime allows companies to attract and convert Prime members, offering them the Amazon shopping experience through Prime that they've come to know and love. It allows them to connect that to their websites and their mobile apps, including the delivery speed, the tracking, and the customer service that you get from Amazon Buy with Prime. And beyond fulfillment, we're also revolutionizing the procurement processes for our customers. So with Amazon Business, it integrates into over 150 leading procurement solutions, including SAP Ariba and SAP Concur. And with those integrations, you can easily and securely move to indirect procurement through Amazon Business. And it's a way for you to reduce your procurement spend, as well as optimize your processes around procurement, all while natively integrating into SAP. And that's a powerful combination that's uniquely positioned to help you in your supply chain. And that combination is bringing AWS, the world's most comprehensive cloud, with SAP, the global leader in ERP, with Amazon, the world's largest fulfillment network. And that combination allows you to integrate these services from Amazon into your SAP system, allowing you to extend your supply chain and build a more agile, flexible, and scalable supply chain. And again, customers don't have to sell their products on Amazon to benefit from this. These are all services that are consumable as standalone 3PL fulfillment and procurement solutions that you can use. And we believe that we have a unique approach to helping our customers transform their supply chain, their business models, and their operations through these services. I want to give you a visual representation of how these services can come together, just some of the options that you can integrate into your SAP system. You can see there's many different ways that you can do this. And we have these products and services that integrate into SAP to help you transform. With the 20 years that we've spent building our own largest fulfillment center, we're giving you that expertise through these services so you can integrate it into SAP and transform your supply chain. For example, we talked about Amazon as a 3PL for your logistics and transportation, Buy with Prime for improved customer experience, as well as Amazon Business for procurement. So let's look at some of the tangible business benefits looking at bringing these services together. And that's bringing our unique operational expertise to our customers who want to scale and transform. They'll gain access to these benefits, and they can't find it anywhere else. When you work with us, we can help you deliver a better shopping experience with the speed, predictability, and reliability of Amazon's fulfillment network, as well as our Prime shopping benefits. You can also achieve operational efficiency at scale. You can scale your business and optimize your operations with access to the world's largest online marketplace and fulfillment network. And you can grow with a network that delivers. You can boost your shopper conversion, expanding into new regions geographically and new lines of business and channels. And to hear more about real-world SAP transformation stories, as well as to talk to Mr. Kim and other SAP on AWS customers who've gone through transformation journeys, I'd like to invite you to our Q&A session and customer roundtable that's happening tonight at Smith & Wollensky between 4 and 5. And to close us out, again, I want to thank Mr. Kim for sharing their inspiring transformation story with us here today. And hopefully we gave you some insights on how SAP and AWS and Pan-Amazon services can help you transform your business as well. We hope to see you at our other sessions over the course of the next few days, and maybe see you tonight at our customer roundtable. And again, I want to say thank you for joining us in this session. I hope you have a great rest of your week here at reInvent.